All right, hello. I got another one for you. Oh boy. Witches target Trump and supporters with curses and spells. I'm going to have to leave the article in the description. This is pretty interesting. Most prominently in the article has Lana Del Rey. I guess it says she's a Wiccan, and prominently promoting or having promoted the event. But yeah, they're all witches are unified to cast spells and curses upon Donald and his supporters. I hate to break it to them, but God is superior than Satan. So, just want to get that out of the way. And this kind of trash just exposes what he's up against. If he's up against this kind of evil, what does that say about him? And folks, including feminists, said Trump was evil. I'd like to know what they have to say about a ton of witches worldwide, or whatever the case, trying to cast spells on him to harm him and all sorts of trash. The purpose of the binding spell is to stop President Trump from doing harm and banish him from office. Prevent him from doing harm. Harm, you mean like cut taxes, bring jobs back, and have there be public safety from terrorism? You mean that kind of harm? Good gosh, what are we dealing with? I cannot believe it. Just look at his opposition. You know, they're calling upon demons. It'll only harm themselves. It's just unbelievable. There's just a huge list from the article. I've got down some of them, most of them, whatever. Satanists, I'll include that myself. Satanists, that's what they're. Satanists, Wiccans, shamans, occultists, magicians, freaks. Boatloads of them, all sorts of dark arts and trash are invited to participate in this trash. Can't be more tolerant than this, can you? Or can they, rather? This has got to be some wacko far left type of spiel. My gosh, talk about spiritual warfare. He's got the world a world of witches and trash, trying to curse him and all his supporters. Wow, that's evil. That's trash. Let me state Ephesians 6:12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. So, quite simply, we need to pray for Donald's protection. I think God's got it in his hands. We need to pray for Donald's supporters from this trash too. I think God's also got that in his hands. And we need to pray that these people come to know Jesus. That's ultimately what they need to transform them and their lives from this dark garbage. But yeah, who knew? Trump wanting to cut taxes for people all across the country, wanting the jobs back, bringing them back, facing opposition at every action he takes. He's being spied on and listened to. I think that's just common sense. Everything he's listened to. And him wanting to have the country be safe. That's evil. Mm-hmm. Yeah, him trying not to have Trojan horses immigrate here, and him trying to protect everyone. That's evil. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Good job, media. These witches are absolutely clueless and evil themselves in what they intend. But apparently, Trump is bad. That's amusing. Absolutely illogical and not based on reality. Sounds pretty much like the Democrat Party these days. But, oh my goodness. Trump versus the world order continues day to day. The new world order, rather. Just everybody has been up against this guy. Everybody. Whoop. Where'd the article go? Here we go. So yeah, the new world order, the elites, all of them. I was gonna name them off, but Rothschilds, the other ones, I forget. But the New World Order, the elites, the globalists, the banks, the corporations, the CIA, the mainstream media, the celebrities, the Republicans, the Democrats, the Independents, the Green Party, everybody against him. Yet, God wins in the end, and evil will be someday forever gone. We won't have to worry about that stuff out there anymore. According to the Bible, according to God's word. So, anyhow, let me just take a little bit more of a glance. Yeah, witches protesting Trump with magic. They're gonna try and binding spells and all sorts of trash, chanting and all their witchcraft trash, tarot cards, candles, imageries of who you want to curse, and all sorts of weird chemicals and items, and just garbage, absolutely garbage. That's just a bunch of demonic trash. I can't believe it. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. The evil he is up against. And yet, somehow, they say Trump is evil. Imagine that. Somebody said something really funny in the comments. I think it's the second highest top rated comment, at least at the time of recording. Oh, I'm not going to say it. I wish I could say it, but I'm not going to say it. It refers to something about the election. The election. So anyhow, just a bunch of satanic garbage he's up against. That really shows you. It really shows you. Really shows you. Tells a lot. That's all I need to know. Boy, oh boy. Anyhow, I'm just rambling at this point, so let me know what you think. I'll leave the article down below. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more at some point. So, I will see you up ahead. Take her cool.